It is Friday. I told you we'd be playing some kind of story game of some sorts, and today we're going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, if you've played this game before, you know this isn't what the startup screen looks like. But I have to start it up from here since I've already played the game. But every time we load in the game from later on points of view, the startup screen is going to look up like the regular startup screen. So we're going to go ahead and click New Game, and it's going to take a minute because it's going to load and do all sorts of things. But the whole purpose is that we want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to play story games for y'all, so we're going to play Red Dead Redemption 2 start first. And today's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream because we're going to be playing Chapter 1, which is shorter than the rest of the chapters. So if you guys will give me 1 second, I'm going to go test the audio, and I'll be right back. Alright, audio is good. And now we can wait for the loading screen to get started, and we can jump on into Chapter 1 of Red Dead Redemption 2, which there is 6 chapters, so maybe we'll end up doing 6 streams. We might end up doing more depending on how long the chapters are. Here we go. By 1899, the age of something and outlaws and gunslingers was at end. That's what that said. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. I don't know what it says. I think it said tamed, but can't be started. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption 2. And if you're also wondering why we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2, because Red Dead Redemption 2 takes place before Red Dead Redemption, and I don't have Red Dead Redemption on here, so we're gonna play this even though. So, let's go. Seems like we are in the snowy mountains.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Man, it ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Alright, let's go to the old mining town. Mo. Alright. Chapter 1. Coulter. This is the chapter we'll be playing today. Chapter 1. Of course, thanks to all the people that are popping up on screen for making the game. All sorts of
Bring him in
things.
here.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Excuse me.
Davy's dead.
There
Oh,
was nothing more
Poor
you
man.
could have done.
What are we
He's
gonna
gone.
do? We need supplies.
Eh.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy,
he's dead.
Jenny,
Also dead.
Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
I agree.
But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet.
All
Come
right.
on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh,
All right.
hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
All right. So here we go.
We need
So
your
of course, we are playing as the main character of this game, which is Arthur.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been
Yeah.
2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
I would hope. So we're gonna tap X to ride faster. And I guess our objective is to find either John or Micah and see what they have found.
Careful over this bridge here.
That makes any sense? Of course, we use R1 to slow down the horse. I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up.
All right.
You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Is it? Let's find out.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
All right.
How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy
Yep.
was a real fighter.
Of course, you got
Both of
us,
them
which is
town
Arthur.
boys is, or
Then you got the guy up in the front with the red coat. That's Micah.
And Mac, Sean,
And I think they said it already, but the guy in the black is Dutch.
I'm glad you're
But-
all right, Micah.
always ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once his storm came in.
He
Sorry, y'all.
hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out
I got
right
my
for that
chicken
boy.
nuggies.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Alright,
Coming through.
Yeah, okay.
move up in the formation, so we're in the middle now. Alright, sure about this, or did you run into anything else? Did you run into anybody else?
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. There ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right.
Alright. Further.
How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Alright. That didn't really help. Of course, you got Micah, we got Dutch, and then we're Arthur, of course. But
Okay.
I already said that.
Let's
Oh!
keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Is
Stop
it now?
and stash those lanterns, boys.
Alright.
Let's you two lie
Seems we
low.
found the house.
Okay. Let's head down there.
Let's go. So health is displayed in the lower left corner. It's going to teach us a couple things before we do anything. And the outer bar shows your remaining health. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your health
Let's
refills.
hitch up here.
So our objective is to approach the hitching post, which is up here. So then we have to hold down triangle to hitch your horse. Oh god. Hit you with a chicken nugget.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Of course.
Someone's having fun in there.
Seems so.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
He's not wrong.
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left.
Alright.
Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Oh, we gotta go to the shed, and we gotta press R1 to take cover. And of course, you guys know already we're playing on the PS4.
Hello?
Oh, I'm going up to peek out of cover.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Or we can use R to move the camera and check on Micah.
Gentlemen,
We can't help
With
you.
Micah's right there.
I got folks dying on the
Oh boy. What's the problem?
There's a corpse right here.
I just need some
There's a body
food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
That's not...
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
Alright, so we can hold L1 to show the weapon wheel. And then we use R to select the weapon and release L1 to equip. Which of course we're going to equip our only gun that we have right now, which is the Cattleman Revolver, which is a sidearm.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for
Hold
much.
L2 to aim,
Please.
and R2 to shoot.
I am.
Boom! Of course, we use circle or O to reload. Now shoot up the house. Up. Alright, we gotta chase that down, that outlaw. Hey! I got him. He ain't escaping. Alright.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
I agree.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Alright. Let's go. What are I gonna like? Oh, it's scary, buddy.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down.
So behold a
Grab as
square
many
near items to
supplies as you
pick
can.
up while
We need
searching
the
the house.
essentials.
Radar blips that cover large areas are meant to be searched. Once we can hold triangle here, and we
Looks
can
like the
examine
poor
this
bastard was
photograph.
married, too. Some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it
Jake
down.
and Sadie wedding, September 7th, 1896. I think this takes place in 1896 or something like that. I can't remember when it takes place. Like something.
I don't believe it.
It's
Can't
a
quite
strange
remember.
one, all right. Maybe
We're in
they're
a whole
hiding up
square.
here,
We're able to
too.
pick up items that
There's a
were
big
searched,
price
and we
on
can
Colm
pick up while we're
O'Driscoll's head.
searching.
Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Alright, so we gotta hold the right on the D-pad, open the satchel, and we can eat a provision to restore some health core. So we're gonna eat a canned sweet corn. So our health core on the bottom there goes from red to white,
Place
which
is
is like
dry,
the better
warm.
one.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really
For now, we
know
just want to
much.
keep looting. Inspect blood.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
Ugh.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Alright. Keep searching.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Alright, Dutch.
Grab
Keep
anything
searching
you
everything
think
up.
we can use, then meet me out here.
Alright. So join Dutch outside after searching for supplies. We're gonna keep searching for as many things as we can grab, and then we'll head outside to meet Dutch. Ooh, coin purse. Get us some money. Got $1.74. Jewelry might sell for something. Cigarettes. Not too shabby. I think that's everything. Can we go up here? Okay. Classic oat cakes, some revolver cartridges. That's good because we just wasted some. I think that's everything up here. I think that's everything. So we'll go ahead and head back down, and we'll go outside and meet Dutch. I try not to talk to interrupt the dialogue so you guys can hear what they're saying.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Alright,
Sure.
so Micah's gonna go search the cabin again, make sure we didn't miss anything, and we're gonna go investigate the barn. So we're gonna press, if you press down the D-pad to view your current objective again, which basically shows your honor bar, your cash, your objective, and then like your health cards, and the map widens up a little bit. So we have to investigate the barn. Open barn door. Shit!
Bastard shot my cousin!
Honey Scarlet, I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh,
Did he now?
oh, get him. Oh,
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
come here,
Find out what
boy.
they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
We'll make him talk.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others.
Wait,
At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
that's where we are.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train.
Train?
Blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Huh.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh,
Alright.
I don't know anything else.
What do we do?
Please. Please.
Either choke him,
Spare me.
spare him,
Promise you-
or we can
you
beat him.
won't see me again.
Choking is most likely gonna kill him.
Please.
Sparing is gonna let him
You'll
go,
never
and
see me
beating him is
again.
probably most likely just gonna knock him out. Well,
They don't tell me nothing, I swear.
if anybody's in chat, we're gonna be about a minute or so to tell me what to do. What should we do with the man?
I just do what I'm told, please.
What should we do, guys? I'm thinking we should knock him out, not let him say anything. I don't see anybody saying anything in chat, so I'm gonna go with what I want to do. We're just gonna beat him.
Just
We're gonna knock him out, just so he doesn't get to relay anything. What? We'll pick up our gun. He knocked it right out of our hands. Get my hat. Focus on the horse. Calm the horse. And I can use it to pat the horse.
Yeah, okay.
Nice. Alright. So now we can lead the horse. Come with me, boy. Girl, I can't quite tell. But now we have to lead the horse to the hitching post.
is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
Alright.
We need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Let's hitch him down. Oh! What was that? Something's going on in there.
What do you think you're doing?
My God!
Oh, the guy found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool.
My God!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you
Excuse me.
no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Well, there goes the plan of letting the woman and the kid stay here. Or Jack, I think his name.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now.
Yes.
And you can't stay here.
You are in our hold.
You come with us. Arthur.
Yes,
Alright.
it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Yep.
It's
Of course.
okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
Alright. Well,
What's your name, miss?
home didn't go so well.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Well, seems like an interesting way to start the game, don't you think? Seem to have found an abandoned wife, I guess. Husband, I guess, was the one probably in the cart Micah found.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
Hey.
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently.
Oh boy.
Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's
Train.
the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
We didn't
it
find
is
out
what
about
it
that.
is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They
All right.
turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
This game's got its moments. Alright. Seems like our first mission's over. We saved a widow. Or someone who's been turned into a widow. This poor dang O'Driscolls killed her husband. Alright, next mission. Enter pursued by a
Ain't been
memory.
seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
Source that showed up in the
He's
bottom right
strong
corner. That's what our
and
mission is.
smart. Strong.
The name of our mission.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
You can tell something up.
I need you to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
Alright.
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Alright.
Thank you.
I guess we'll go search for John.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For
Got
all
our
we
new
know,
horse.
He kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Right. Like we're going up into the mountains. Hopefully we can find poor John. Hope he's not dead. Like many of the others.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left.
Alright.
Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on now.
Let's go.
There's some tracks leading to
Our
the
mission
river.
is to follow Javier.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Alright, let's go find John.
You think it's John?
So, horse health is displayed in the lower left corner. Your horse will collapse if its health bar fully depletes.
Just see where they lead.
So,
Or stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. Stamina drains when your horse gallops or jumps.
on that boat.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty
Your
hunters?
horse will not gallop when its stamina is empty. Slowing down will allow your horse to regain stamina.
Raining bullets.
Alright,
Take it slow.
basically,
Maybe
just
you're being here.
talked about the boat job they did. To change camera distance and perspective, press the middle button.
That way.
And basically I can go into first person and go in like a closer view and then like a larger view and then like another larger view. Of course I like my perspective is probably like this.
Tracks go left. Down here.
Seems so. But anyway, what you missed basically because I was talking over it was basically
Got shot. Mac and John.
okay, can I
both
talk?
Shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we
They were
escaped
talking
at
about the
all.
boat job.
By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Basically saying that Pinkertons came in and took them down. To activate semantic camera, hold the middle button again. Basically what that does is kind of just does this and hold X while viewing cinematic camera to automatically follow roads and other paths. Of course we can do that, but why would we want to do that? Oh boy, it's very stormy, snowstorm up this way. Let's hope we can find John.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Alright. Slow down a little bit.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Maybe.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look!
It's a beautiful view.
You see that?
Yeah, I see something.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Ah. Oh. Somebody's nearby.
Come on, up there.
Let's ride, Javier.
Ha!
Let's hope that's John.
Ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Alright.
I grabbed that shotgun from your
Hold
horse.
L1 to view your stored weapons. And then use R to select the sidearms and use L2 or R2 to select the sawed-off shotgun and release L1 to equip. So now we got a sawed-off shotgun. Alright, let's go, Javier. Oh, something just popped up. Somebody's appearing. That someone just got online, so sorry if you saw that. Alright, Javier. Sure, question mark.
You sure about it?
Put away a sawed-off shotgun. I don't need it.
It's coming from this way.
Alright, let's go. Oh,
Hey,
here we go.
It's
Down a
slippery,
steep
be
hill.
Careful. Near to that, we're high up here.
you're telling me.
We're coming, John. Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar depletes when you run, jump, or climb. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your stamina refills.
Careful
Alright.
here.
Head on down.
Stay low under here.
Alright, so we can use L3 to crouch. And keep following Javier.
Okay from here.
Alright. Use L3 to stand back up. Stamina core is empty. Your movement speed will be limited.
Up this way.
So use L up, and then you use square to climb.
That sounds
We're
close
coming.
now. Come on.
Ooh.
We're coming, John.
Let's hope that's John. I would assume it's John. Come on, Arthur. Up we go.
Damn, it's cold.
Yeah, it's quite cold. Look like maybe I'll get some warmth in here.
How you doing?
I'm miserable.
I would be too.
It's a few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Alright.
Thanks.
Pop that open. It's Kentucky bourbon. Your stamina core is no longer empty. Continue to eat and drink to maintain your cores.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John,
We can
you
call it
there?
John.
John!
Marston!
John?
That's John! We're coming!
Alright, come on, Javier. We gotta go help John.
He's down here. Down here!
All right. Hot
Excuse me.
Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Alright, come on.
I'm freezing.
Javier. Let's try to get John to get out of here if we can.
Come on, compadre.
Rather not waste as much time. I don't know where those scars came from.
Well,
Plus we gotta keep holding on to walk.
let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
Yeah.
All right,
Poor John.
I think so.
come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Yeah, I'd hope. Uh-oh.
You see that?
I think we know exactly what scratched him now. Yeah.
I'll
Here.
distract him while you get to the horse.
Come here. Take John.
Draw him off.
I got this.
Hey, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Come on, pretty boys. Come here, pretty boys.
Hold on,
Can't quite reach it. Alright, let's go. Come on. So this is my horse. We can jump on back. You just press triangle to jump on the back of the horse if you haven't known. You haven't told it yet. Hurry up, get John on, we gotta go. I don't want any more of those sucking wolves to come. I said sucking, by the way.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Ha!
Alright, let's go. Try to get John back to camp.
I don't feel too good.
I wouldn't either.
Fine. It's just like a dog fight.
Nah.
You know a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
Well,
Die? Not yet.
let's hope not. Alright.
There. Ora.
Oh god.
Aléjate de mí.
Back off.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Get out. Shoot him down.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Think we're good.
Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for
Just
coming
ride
for
back
me.
to camp.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
I can agree with that.
You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You
Yeah,
know,
probably not.
we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Here we go. Back to camp.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Seems like our mission was a success. We found John, and we made it back to camp.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go.
Alright.
Here we go.
It's alright.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on,
Yes,
let's get you
Javier's
more.
Mexican.
Thank you both. This
Couldn't
is a
tell.
real low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Alright. Mission done. Job well done.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Well, village and interesting locations are noted in your journal as you explore. Hold F1 D-pad to view it, and then of course we can hold options here, and it will show us like the details here. So we gotta kill all the wolves without taking any damage, which I thought we did that, but it's fine. And complete with at least 80% accuracy, which we didn't get either of those apparently.
We wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
Alright, so go to B to speak with Bill, and then go to P to speak with Mr. Pearson.
I guess.
It seems close nearby would be Bill, so let's go ahead and go speak with him. And those basically just tell you where your story missions are and who you're going to be talking to.
Out here.
There's Javier.
Another cold morning.
Let's go speak with Bill.
Boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never
That's
seen
racist.
so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably. That funny, huh?
Yeah, kinda. Hey!
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools
Uh-oh.
punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's
All right.
go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Maybe.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Alright, let's go. We got a lasso. That's pretty cool. I think we got like a repeater, I think it's what's called.
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Alright, let's do it. The chance we can get out of here, get some money along the way would be nice.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Those look like some kind of creek or like lake or river, something like that.
Yes. I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
Seems so.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Annabelle, I think, was Dutch's wife, by the way.
Here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
It's either his wife or like his daughter or something. I think it's his wife though. Alright. Seems we may have found our destination.
Hold up here.
Whoa there.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready,
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up
Those
a
are the two in the
position
front.
just outside the camp.
Mike
Mr.
and Bill,
Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two
Javier and
hold
Lenny.
position here. Let's go.
Just getting the names out for y'all. Alright. Let's go. Try to get a layout of the camp if we can. See what's going on. Maybe we can get some information.
There they are.
Seems
That's
so.
definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah,
Looks like him. Maybe. Technically, we don't know what he looks like. I do, but you don't. Like something's going on down there. Kind of business deal. Maybe trying to
Who's he talking to?
do something.
He don't seem very happy.
I agree.
No.
Doesn't seem very happy, I can tell you that.
Leaving?
seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Alright.
and much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it.
Nah.
Come on, let's get down there.
Alright, let's go.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Of course I will. Weapons not set in your loadout before dismounting will remain on your horse, so you approach your horse and hold L1 to view stored weapons.
Sure thing.
Select the long arm slot and use R2 to cycle to the carbine repeater. Select the sidearm and release L1 to equip the weapons. We're going to use the revolver here. Alright, so you got a revolver and a repeater for us to work with. Alright, Dutch, let's go.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah.
Presumably.
Like you said,
Let's go.
revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Alright. Let's start heading down. Deal with as many of the O'Driscolls as we can take down. Dutch should be going quite slow. Like, pick up the pace. There we go. Like you want to pick up the pace, Dutch. Alright. Let's go. Been streaming for 51 minutes, so we're almost at an hour already. That's nice. The next couple of chapters are like longer than this chapter, so we might end up having to split them in like 2 streams or like 3, something like that. We'll see. I'm assuming like 2 or 3 streams for each, maybe. Probably like 2. I want to get rid of these O'Driscolls. And this is most likely, this playthrough is just going to most likely be a like just kind of story playthrough. We're not going to do like the side missions or anything. We're just going to kind of go through the story.
Take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Alright,
Follow
let's
me.
go.
Let's head for that building in front.
He's got his gun out, so he pulled out mine. Pull this one out. It's our new gun. Want to see how it works, of course.
Stay low.
Alright, let's get down. So use L1 to show the weapon wheel, use the select weapon, and then release to equip. Of course, we've already done that.
Okay, let's get in cover.
Alright.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Alright, so we got 2 options. We can either take the lead, or we can send the gang.
We don't have time to debate this.
I'm gonna take the lead.
Okay.
Ready?
I'll go first.
Alright. Boom!
O'Driscoll!
Shoot him down!
You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Let's move!
Put some fire behind me! Goddamn Dutch Vanderland! Let's go, boys!
Get in cover. Ugh. They want to go for the head because that's like an insta kill. Nice.
They are gonna get it now.
Move up. crap. People behind us. Get in cover. I'm trying. Oh. Alright, let's reload.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies.
Alright.
Strip everything
Now
you
I can loot
from
bodies now. Loot as many bodies as possible.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in.
Get up here and get.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards!
Oh god.
in the trees.
Let's get down. Let's get the shooting. Got more O'Driscolls coming in. While aiming, press R3 to activate Deadeye. Aim at the O'Driscolls to tag them, and then press R2 to fire all shots. Nice. So now we can like have like a instant lock on.
There's a lot of 'em. What do you think, Arthur? We hold ground here or go after 'em?
Let's just defend. Let's not push up, because then we could, you know, be taken down easier. They gotta push us to give us the advantage. Boom. L1 opens the weapon, switch to the item wheel, select the Deadeye tonic, and release L1 to use.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
So want us to do it again? We already did it. No, I think we're good. Alright.
Arthur, get over.
I'm over here. What do you want,
Okay.
Dutch?
Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Alright.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Nice of you two to join us. Is everyone all right?
I think so. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Alright.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building.
Huh?
Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Alright.
All right, man, quick.
Search up.
Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Nice. It's looking promising. Found a lot of smoke and stuff. Some food. A little chest down here. Health cure, some canned fruit. Oh, da. Search chest.
Here,
We got some dynamite.
this looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Looks like we got ourselves some dynamite. Maybe a detonator
We
as
get
well.
everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Ooh.
Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Alright. Let's go.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Outlaws for life.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But
And
we're
we'll be
gonna
ready.
stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That
Been
won't
streaming for an hour
happen
now.
again.
Been like about all the streams been an hour long this week. So it might be a little longer than that.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
All right. Let's continue.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
He's
All
running.
right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
All right.
Okay, you got it.
I'll chase him down. Chase down and lasso the O'Driscoll. So of course we're gonna pull out our lasso, and we're gonna get this O'Driscoll. He ain't gonna get away. We'll hold L2 to ready the lasso and aim at the O'Driscoll. Of course, we're not even near the O'Driscoll. We need to get close to him. All right.
Get away from me!
And throw the lasso. Keep L2 held and dismount. And then press O near the O'Driscoll to hog title. Come here, boy.
You're coming with me.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Seems like I do. Hold square near the O'Driscoll to pick him up. Push back your horse and hold square to stow the O'Driscoll.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Comfortable enough for you?
Alright, let's get back on.
What's your name, boy?
Shortest route to a required destination is shown by the yellow line on the radar.
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Return to
It's
camp.
a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
I'll go back to camp. Give him the O'Driscoll.
I hardly know him.
Well, it seems so if you're an O'Driscoll. I think you would know. Let's slow down so we can give our horse more stamina back
Shut
up.
your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Let's keep riding.
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Oh God, please no.
Maybe I want to break
I
your
don't know
ribs.
nothing real about him, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
We have arrived. Back at camp. Time to hand over the O'Driscoll. Let's see what the boys think about this.
Here we are. You sack of shit.
Go ahead and hitch our horse
Let's
up here.
introduce you to the boys.
Hold square near the horse to remove the O'Driscoll. Oh, and our horse body increased level 2. You unlocked rearing with this horse. Hold R1 and tap square when stationary to perform this move. And our health has been increased to level 4, and our stamina has been increased to level 5. We need to carry the O'Driscoll to the house. And that's what we just did.
Shit, did you?
Yep,
Yep, got him.
I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
Alright. Mission down. Another nice new day. Mission complete. Old friends. Of course, we can hold for details. And we had to catch an Hogtie Karen within 45 seconds. We did that. We did not kill 3 O'Driscolls in the same Deadeye use. We did not complete within 15 minutes and 30 seconds. We did get 15 headshots, and we did complete the mission without taking any health items. Now we have this mission for Mr. Pearson over here we can go do now. Mr. Pearson?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Speak to your companions by holding L2 to focus on them and then using the interaction options.
We're okay.
The aftermath of
a few
Genesis.
cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Alright. Let's go.
Here, you take this. I can't
All
use
right.
it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Got a bow now.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Let's go.
Let's head out.
So now we got a bow, and we got 22 arrows, and a assorted salt offal. Now we're gonna go hunting.
How are you holding up, Charles?
Match speed with a companion by holding or tapping X while riding near them. Your horse's stamina will not drain while matching their speed.
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure.
My nose is
Pearson
itchy.
doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Let's hope so.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Let's go then.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really
Yeah, I
know
guess.
what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Seems so. Alright. Seems we're going hunting. And let's hope we can find something, or otherwise we might starve out here. I hope you guys are enjoying this kind of content now. If you want to see more next Friday, let me know. Maybe we'll do chapter 2, half a chapter 2, something like that. We'll see. I'm just hoping to get chapter 1 done today. And we'll see what happens from there on.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Alright. Excuse me. I just happen to burp a lot now. I don't know why.
Hey, stop here a second. I see
Oh,
something.
okay. Tracks?
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Alright.
The gun will scare everything around.
I'll grab the bow. Alright.
Down. Move quietly and slowly.
Okay. What do we do? Oh, you follow this track? Okay.
You see
Let's
the
go.
tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
So we can press L3 and R3 to activate Eagle Eye, and it basically will show us a track. Basically, we gotta keep going this way. And I can kind of see the track in here through here. I don't know if it's just my eyes or whatnot, but I can see the track. Maybe it's because I've played the game so long. I just kind of know the route. Seems to have gone this way. And then it seems to cross behind this rock. And it goes this way. Alright. Oh, I see one. Yeah, I see it right there. The river.
Wait, look.
Alright.
There they are.
Hold L2 to ready an arrow.
Are you ready with that bow?
Hold R2 to draw a string.
Try to hit 'em in the neck.
Release R2 to fire.
Nice.
Got it.
See if you can get another one.
Alright. Seems to keep going this way. I see another one, but it's like way over there. Get my arrow back. There it is. And when we're aiming at it, we can call it. Oh, it's running. They're running.
This might be our only chance for a good meal.
I messed up. Shh, 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 shh. Keep going. Let's do one. I don't know if I can hit it over here. I'm out of stamina. I need to take a stamina tonic. I'm just gonna hit in the butt.
That didn't kill it. You should
Well.
finish it off. What? Or we'll scare them all off.
Let's go. Nice.
Well done.
I'm gonna go get the one back here. Eh.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Alright, I'm
You
getting this
sure
one.
your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
I usually do better than that. Alright, so we hold square to pick up the deer carcass. I usually get better than that. Then we hold, we press up on the D-pad whistle for your horse. And we approach the back of the horse, and basically just put the horse on the back of the horse, like you would, like, body or something like that. Or like a person. Simple, simple, simple. Alright. We can stow the deer, and it's basically just gonna kind of strap it up.
Not bad, boy.
There we go.
Alright, boy.
Alright. Just gonna meet up with Charles, since I kinda messed up on the deer, and it's all the way down there now. Usually I do better than that.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Nice. Alright, Charles. Lead us on back to camp.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Whoa.
Animal carcass can be dropped off to Pearson at like the butcher kind of thing, like the cleaver, to contribute to gang supplies.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Hey there!
Oh, watch it.
A little faster, I wouldn't run into you.
I've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me
Maybe.
we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low.
Hopefully.
Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Let's just head back to camp, give these to
You
Pearson,
notice
and
how
hopefully feed the camp.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
My nose
What
is
is
like
it with
really
the
itchy.
O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah,
Seems so.
I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Alright. Just try make our way back to camp. Oh. That's a bear.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Alright. You won't kill the bear.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Bear spooked your horse. When a predator is nearby, your horse can activate and use oil free to calm him.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Nah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now.
Seems so.
More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Yep. Seems so.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that
There's
horse.
camp right up there.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Yeah.
Oh, here we are. Back at camp.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Let's go ahead and hitch our horse up.
Good. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Here you go, Pearson.
Well, well, well. Just what a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Get out of here, Uncle.
Gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on
Now
the
you approach
floor.
it and you hold triangle to skin the deer. It's like eluding like a corpse or anything, but you're just skinning.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
I agree.
If you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alright. Unlock the Master Runner Challenge. Check your log for more information. A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Leviticus
Well, I thought you was
Cornwall?
reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur,
Hello.
I think it's time for the train.
You want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of that.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You
True.
fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Alright. Let's go. Master Hunter 1. One of 3 deer skin.
Let's head out.
When riding with the gang, double tap X to move up the formation or double tap R1 to drop back.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by
Rob
the
a train.
O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Alright.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Aye, aye.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Let's go rob us a train. Got a job to do. I'm ready for watch this video. make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, the notification bell when I do go live and uploads, and make sure to check out my Instagram because I post on my story either 30 minutes to an hour beforehand when I'm gonna go live and what I'm playing. So
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us.
excuse me.
You boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes
Alright.
for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do
Look at that
this,
view.
Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Is it?
And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. Whoa. There's the
All right.
water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
We have arrived.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Alright, I'll go check on Bill. Make sure he's not messing anything up.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay,
Alright.
Sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay. Pick up the spool. We gotta go attach it to the detonator by the rocks. You know, very simple. Should go perfectly fine. Alright. And then we can cut the wire and connect it. Connect the wire to the detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it.
Alright.
You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Alrighty. Let's go. Head back up.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I would assume.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should...
Hold L1 to show the weapon wheel, switch to the item wheel, and then select the coast and cycle to the mask. And of course, now we have a bandana. Because we don't want them seeing who we are, of course. Why would we want that?
Gentlemen, it's time.
Seems so. Let's go.
Good
Time to
luck.
rob ourselves a train.
You all know what to do.
Blow it, Bill.
Here we go.
What?
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Oh, God.
More who said it was fine.
Come on!
Okay, we got this.
Pathetic.
Go.
You know that?
Gotta go. Oh, hola, people. Everybody's coming in. Hola, hola. We about to rob a train.
Here we go, we go.
Oh, God. Javier? Okay, we lost Javier.
Hey, down here.
Lenny!
Help!
I got you, Lenny.
I got you. Now stop the
Come on. Come on.
Shit.
Come on, Lenny.
You're okay.
Let's go.
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell off.
The others will get him.
Oh. Alright. Okay.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
We got people.
That's how you want to do it?
We gotta move forward. Let's go. Oh. Take him down. Nice.
Yeah, I'm good.
Gotta try to stop this train.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't.
Yeah, we won't mention that I hooked up the wire.
How you doing
Alright,
there?
let's reload.
I'm okay.
Gotta go stop this train.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Come on. Oh! Oh!
That's what we're doing, kid.
Let me go! Get out of here! Nice. Alright, we gotta stop this thing. Slow it down. Oh god, okay. Let's take him down.
Look out! We got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these
I hope so.
must be guarding something.
We need to find the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on.
Let's move.
Still okay?
I think so. Damn, he's got an arm. Go in.
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
You can switch sides using left on the D-pad. Shoot him down.
There's the other boy.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Ah, seems so. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming, Dutch.
You two
So-
all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Alright.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf.
Seems
Wake
so.
them up a little.
You can use R2 just fire from the hip. That's how we fire faster.
Some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Alright. Let's go.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems
Seems
to
so.
be-
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Got it.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
I would too. Oh,
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
come on.
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Alright. Let's go, boys.
Look at this
Woohoo!
place.
It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything.
Looking good to me.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as
Alright.
cake.
Yeah, letter here it
You're
seems.
just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy.
Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from the Leland Oil Development Company. Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation, Amberino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall, Kerosene and Tar, and the Leland Oil Development Company, dated November 9th, 1898. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Yours respectfully, James Critici, Head of Accounts, Leland Oil Development Company.
Shit. Just a pile of paper.
Alright.
Bonds? I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Got another letter here.
Road contracts, invoices.
Letter to this Cornwall from Archibald Jameson. Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in Ansburg are simply fake, and I will urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in Ansburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson.
Nothing much, yeah.
Give me a minute. Trying to read the letters. Actually understand what's going on in the story, you know. Anything in here? Ooh, bill stack.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there? Keep looking. There must be something.
Can't carry any more cigars. Aha. Aha. I will take the bonds.
Think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
Alright. Come.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you
Nice.
all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Alright. What do we gotta do with you? So we can either shoot them, we can threaten them, some things. Threaten them.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
All of you get on.
Right ideas, I kill all three. So, behave.
Move.
Come on. Move.
We won't tell you no, I swear.
Go on.
Get on train. Alright. They're on the train. Let's go. Let's go ahead and go. Get the evidence out of here. Alright. Let's get this evidence out of here. Let's go ahead and head back to camp. Seems like that was successful. Let's see what's next for us. Eastward bound.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Alright. Looks like we're moving on to the next camp. Get out of these mountains. Head to Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. It's a nice soundtrack. This game has a beautiful soundtrack. If you haven't listened to the soundtrack, just listen to it as we play, or you can go check it out on YouTube. It's a really good soundtrack. Look up RDR2 or Red Dead Redemption 2 soundtrack. It's really good. Finally, we're getting out of the snow.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Alright.
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Let's go. I'm just gonna hold to match speed with the caravan. We're gonna have a nice ride. The Horseshoe Overlook.
Get us out the stream.
Alright, let's go.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Well.
Okay, let's take a look.
Yeah, we should probably get off and take a look at that.
Everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
I'd say so.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
And
Sure.
roll wheel.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
Lift it.
Lift the wheel up.
Alright, nice. And let's just bash it on in there.
Nearly there.
There you go. Wheels back on.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Nice. Alright. Like we got some friends.
Think. If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not
Seems
push
so.
our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Everything back on. Alright, let's go.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Switch different radar sizes, but it comes by holding down this button. You can switch the radar
The
size.
Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stole them clean away from them, it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah.
Let's keep making our way to the new camp.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around.
I know we're not wearing like good clothes to be in the right weather here. But we can't quite change that right now.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now.
Alright.
And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. That's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Alright. Buy some herbs. These can be consumed to replenish your cores, used in cooking or to craft items. Cool. Continue our ride. A variety of plants can be found throughout the world. Pick them to learn about their properties. Of course, now we just continue on to Horseshoe Overlook. The compendium tracks what you've discovered in the world. It can be accessed in the progress section of the Paul's menu. I think we've almost arrived.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Alright. Come on, Javier. Get on. Javier, come on. Get him into camp.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. So assuming this is probably where we're supposed to be headed.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
we are.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Not too bad.
I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
My ears itchy.
Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp
Donate
gets
money and
its
valuables to
slice.
upgrade ammo, food, and other camp
Now, be
supplies.
sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be
Alright.
ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson!
Sleep, shave, change clothes, or store weapons in the weapon locker at your tent. Chapter 2, or Shoe Overlook. So that's where we'll continue next Friday, which will be Chapter 2. We're gonna let load so that we can save before we leave. A couple of weeks later. This would be a couple of weeks after we
Got off
arrived.
the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Eat, drink, and
What a
rest to
day.
maintain your course.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Alright. Well, that is it for us today, as Chapter 1 has been completed. Round of applause. That was kind of unnecessary. But that's chapter 1. Now we can go to story. I think story. Yep. We can click save game. And these are my other 2 files right now. So we'll save in slot 3. And we'll save right then and there. Because now we have been streaming for 2 hours. Or 6.9% of the completion of the game. So that is it for us. I hope you all did have a good time.
What's going on?
Dutch.
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free.
I was gonna say, and I'm still going to say it. We're going to be heading out now. I don't care what Dutch got to say right now. I love you, Dutch. But that's gonna be it for us. I hope you guys did have a good time, and I will see you all later. Goodbye, friends.